Hey, Facebook group, it's me, Joe. How are you doing tonight? Hey, I just wanted to start off. I told you I was going to do this a week straight, and let's maybe hope and pray that the dogs are going to behave themselves tonight, because who knows? They might act up, they might not. They're already starting to make some noise over there. So, anyway, last night I talked about starting a home. Do you hear Ellie? Do you hear her? She already knows. It's like a kid. It's like a kid, like when they're young, and you just originally get on the phone, and then all of a sudden they start acting up. So that's my Ellie. You can hear her right now. So anyway, I want to talk tonight about writing goals. We know what we want to know about and what we want to be able to think about for our future goals. But I know for me, if I don't write them down, they go by the wayside. So I'm been really diligent about writing down my goals lately and writing down like what I need to do each day to get to my next month, my new, 6 months, or whatever, quarterly, and then 6 months, then year. So, and I've really been doing, my due diligence with that. And so I really want to teach you the same thing. So what I do is I just take my regular old notebook like this, here it is right here, just my regular notebook, like this. And I just start, I put the date up there, and then I just start writing down what I need to do that day. Do I need to exercise? Do I need to, maybe I need to make a salad for lunch. As simple as that, make a salad for lunch. And then I also write down I need to exercise. I need to contact 3 different people about my business today, or 5 people, or whatever it is you want to do. And then I also talk about how much money do I want to make today, or how many contacts, how much networking do I want a day. So it's all about making daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly, and then yearly goals. And so it really is worth it if you just start writing them down. That's what I do. And if I don't write them down, I get totally lost, totally, I don't know what to say. I don't really get misjudged, but I mean, to myself, I don't keep on track. So I need to keep on track, and that's how I do it. Notebook. All it is, what's it cost? Less than $1 at the grocery store or whatever? Get one. And along with a pen, actually, you know what I do? I use a green pen. You know what green's for? Green's for money. And so green's for income. And so that's what I use. I use that to help think in my brain that 2017 now is going to be the year of income. 2016 was as well. But 2017 it's a whole different avenue than what I've been down before. So whatever you need to make yourself think about what you need and what you need to do to conquer your goals, do that. Like I said, I just get a notebook. And ironically enough, I was at a networking meeting where I got this green pen. And so I started writing in green, and one day I realized it, and I'm like, that's what I need. So, do you hear my dogs? That's right. They want my attention again tonight. Thought they wanted it last night. Now they want it again tonight. So that's okay, though. Eventually, I might have to bring them over here and actually put them on Facebook Live with me. As you know, I'm still babysitting Tazzy. He's my little sweet little Shih Tzu, who's about 11 and a half years old. So, and then I have my Ellie and my Dakota. So I'm sure you can hear them in the background. They want food is what they want. They've already eaten, but they want food. So anyway, so let's get back to goal setting. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and put it in the chat box. Hi, Emily. Hi, Lynetta. Hi, Troy. Thanks for joining in tonight. I really appreciate it. And so if you have any questions about goal setting, hey, we're all in this to learn. We're all in this to do this together. So if you have any great tips or great hints of how to do it, or else just have questions, just let me know. Again, I break them down. I break them down to daily goals. I break them down to weekly, to monthly, to quarterly, and to yearly goals. And so basically it's just monthly again is how much, daily is how, really, do you hear that? Do you hear that? Every time I get on Facebook Live, they start acting up. Do you hear that? Oh, goodness. Hey, Lynetta, how are you? I hope I'm saying your name right. Can you hear them? It's kind of funny. I've fed them, I've given them treats, I've done everything, and yet the minute I get on Facebook Live, this is what happens. So, but anyway, what are your goals? What are some of your goals you want to accomplish in 2017? What maybe you put down for 2016 you didn't accomplish, and you want to accomplish now for 2017? What, like I said last night, one of my goals was to just get my book finished this last year, and I just, yeah, exactly, just like the kids is right, just like them, right? The minute you get on the phone, you get on the Facebook Live, they start acting up. So, but anyway, so now in 2017, two of my goals: get on more radio and get on more TV. That is my goals. I've done a lot of radio and I've done some TV, but my goal is to get on more. So now what I'm doing is I'm defining it down how much more I want to get on. Actually, I want to start another radio show. I have my own radio show, my own live radio show, international radio show on Tuesday mornings at 8 a.m. Central Time, United States Central Time. But I want to get on another one. Actually, what I would love is to be on radio every day of the week. So I absolutely love radio. I have been asked to be on several TV, different appearances, and so I'm working out those details. I love TV as much, and so I will do that, but I really do love my radio show. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to those are my two main big goals. And so now I want to break that down and figure out, okay, if that's what I want to do, and I also am going to go speaking. I'm going to go do a lot more speaking. So those are my goals. So what I need to do now is I'm breaking them down into what I need to do to get to that goal. So if I want to go 5 speaking engagements in February, what do I need to do now to get there? So I know I need to do a lot more networking, and I need to do a lot more interacting with other people. And now my dogs want to go outside. So anyway, I just need to do a lot more networking and interacting with people. I did get, through interacting and through networking with others, I did get to be on another speaking engagement in February. I'm working on another one now. I'm working on a TV show in May, I believe. And so sometimes they don't actually happen right away. That's Taz. Taz, the other Shih Tzu. So, but sometimes you're speaking and your radio shows don't happen right away, and that's okay. So, because sometimes we just have to be patient to be able to move on to the next step. We have to be patient with ourselves, be patient with our business, even though we know that we want to keep moving forward, but yet sometimes it just isn't quite ready to be there for us yet. So, while we're in the waiting mode, we still need to network. Go out to your local chamber of commerces. Go out and find different networking groups in your area, in your town, and go and network yourself. What I did, 2004, 2005, I was starting a networking group, and I just hit the trail. I just hit all the networking groups in town, in the surrounding areas, and I built my database by 1,000 people in 3 months. And all it was just asking the right questions. We need to learn to ask. We need to learn to just see what we can get. If people tell you no, oh well, they tell you no. What's a great loss? You go on to the next person, and then you ask them the same thing. But also think about maybe what you can give back in return to them. If they're going to give to you, maybe what you can return back to them, because that's what networking is all about. I love to network with other people. I love to see what I can do to help them to become better people. And to maybe if somebody comes to me and I can't help them, or my services aren't of service to them, I will refer them to other people that do need their service, that do need what they're looking for. But you know what they're going to do? They're going to remember you. They're going to remember that, hey, you know what? That person, she referred me to somebody who's really great at what she does. So that's what I like to do. I'm almost considered myself a professional networker because I'm good at it and I love doing it. So, yeah. But also, if anybody's interested, and I guess I should put this out there on my website, www.joehausman.com, I do have a place where I have a 15-minute free discovery strategy session. So if you are interested in that, you just go to my website, you go under shop, and then it's right there, and then you just go ahead and sign up for that 15-minute free discovery session. I already had quite a few people signed up for that. I've got quite a few clients coming in from that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get you going. We're going to get you goal setting, and we're going to get your income that you deserve, you need on that. So, Lynetta, write a book on that. I should. I've already written one book. I've already had another one published yesterday. I have another one coming out now in January. So I think I will write a book on that. I think that was a great idea. Thank you for that, Lynetta. That is fantastic. I'm always looking for different ideas, what to write on. I'm not probably the best at writing. It's really good that I needed a publisher before because they really kept me on track. Lynetta, my website is www.joehausman.com. So that's JOHAUS as in Sam, MAN.com. And you just go to, I believe it's under shop. And then it's a, you just sign up for the 15-minute free discovery strategy session. And then we schedule a time, and then we talk about it, and we talk about all your goals and all your needs that you have. So, yeah, we all need that. We all need goals. We all need direction in our lives. And I've actually had a business coach since 2004, because I started my virtual assistant business in 2005. I no longer do the virtual assistant business, but I did it for 10 years. And because of my business coach that I started in 2004, that's how I started my virtual assistant business, working from home, and then being able to be home with my family while I did that. So business coaches are awesome. I think no matter what kind of business you're in, if you're starting out, if you have a successful business, I think everybody needs this business coach. So just remember that. Remember somebody that needs accountability partner, direction in your life, everything else. So that is that. I will tell you what, now that I talk long enough, the dogs have actually settled down. What a miracle. All three of them are kind of laying here, just kind of watching me, wondering when I'm going to go out again, or when they're going to go out again. So, but I really would start breaking down, the end of 2016 is a great time to start writing down your goals and your dreams. What is it that you want for your life? What is it that you want for your business, if you are in business? If you're not in business, what is it that you want in your future? What is it that you're willing to work at? If you don't have a business, that's okay. Maybe it's your life. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's whatever it is, Maybe it's your spirituality. Maybe it's your financial. It doesn't matter. Just write it down. Write it down what you are looking for. Again, less than $1. Go to the store and buy a notebook. Less than $1, And that's what it takes, is to write everything down. The more you can write down, the more you can journal, the better you're going to get that out on a paper, and the more your brain will start thinking about it. The more you write it, the more your brain will start thinking about it, and the more you're going to be able to actually go back and go, oh, this is what I was thinking about back on December 29th, and now look at it, it's come to fruition. So it really does work. I look back at some of my past goals that I set 5-10 years ago when I first started my at-home business, and I am amazed how much that has come to fruition, plus some. I mean, it has come beyond my wildest dreams, especially 2016. It's just come beyond my wildest dreams. And so, but it doesn't happen overnight. You have to take it one step at a time. And it really does work once you put those steps out there, and once you just take a chance. I guess that's what all I can say is take a chance. Does anybody have any questions? Go ahead, feel free to, I'm just kind of babbling on, but feel free to give me questions. Lynetta, I appreciate you so much. You are chiming in on everything. I love that. Write a book on that too, as you said before. I might do that. I actually do have, and I said this a little bit last night, I'm trying to put together a plan tonight plan in the future that I'll be looking for other people to help write chapters for me in a book. And so just watch out for that. I'll probably be within the next month or two that I'll have that coming out, and I'll put it on the Facebook group as well. So that, I think that'll really help people become like a published author. Sometimes writing a whole book is almost overwhelming. So if you can just write a chapter, that would be great too. So I've done that in some books. Other books, I've written the whole book. It really does work. So anyway, those are my thoughts for tonight. That would sell all too. Yes, it would. It would sell really well. And I might have to talk about how the dogs play a big intricate in my Facebook Live. So, hey, and feel free to invite people to the Facebook page, the group page. It's Go For It Now. So it's facebook.com. I think it's /groups/Go For It Now. feel free to invite others because we want to be able to network with as many people. Remember, I put a post on there a little while ago. 2 more members, and they'll get a free ebook. So I'm looking at getting. I'm on my Facebook over here. So we're at 98 members right now, 100 members, and the member that referred them will get a free ebook about Secrets to Realizing Your Dreams that I co-authored with another person, Don Lloyd, and then also the 100th person will also get that free ebook. So that would be great. Hey, you know what? Another thing is why I'm talking about it. Ebooks. Ebooks are the way to gain people's attention as well. Write an ebook. They're pretty fast. They're pretty easy to put together, and then post them on your website. You know, do what you do. Do what you love and love what you do, and then write about it and blog about it and do Facebook Live about it. So, anyway.